Hello, and welcome back to Next Chapter Conversations from the Senior Living Foundation of the American Foreign Service. I'm Kyle Longton. This quarter, we have our compass pointed at caregiving. It's a role so many of us play every day. For many, taking on the role happens gradually, and it may even be hard to pinpoint exactly when you become a caregiver, or if you would even call yourself a caregiver. It may also be difficult to track the changes that occur in yourself and a loved one, but they're happening. In the book we're reading this quarter, The Unexpected Journey by Emma Hemming Willis, the author writes about finding strength, hope in yourself on the caregiving path. She describes the changes she has experienced throughout her time as a caregiver for her husband, actor Bruce Willis. She writes about the changed nature of her relationship with Bruce, how she approaches parenting differently, what she needs from her relationships with friends and family, and more. She also discusses, as is indicated in the title, how caregiving changed her approach to caring for herself. So today I'd like to continue our caregiving conversation with this question. How has caregiving, being a caregiver, changed your perspective? Perhaps you've had to open up your life a bit further and welcome strangers into personal topics and spaces. Maybe you've needed to grapple with big questions sooner than you thought. It's also possible that your perspective has narrowed. So much of your focus could be on your loved one, their diagnosis and prognosis, their schedule and their needs, that there isn't room for much else. There may be instances even where your perspective of your loved one changes. This could be dependent on their diagnosis and how much time you're devoting to them. But it's possible that you might see a side of them that you've not really seen before they needed more care. It's also possible if you're a little further away from the situation, not the main caregiver that is, that your perspective on the relationship between the person needing care and their primary caregiver has changed. It was the case for me when I watched my grandmother care for my grandfather for a number of years. She wasn't treating him like a child. She didn't feel burdened by him. She really wanted to be with him every single day. And it was a new perspective for me on what their love meant to them and what their partnership of more than 50 years um, had resulted in. So I come to you with these questions. How did your perspective change? How do you see things differently as a caregiver than you did before? How do you approach your own life and activities differently? I do want to refer you, though, if this is something that you're struggling with, something you're not clear on, go back to the book. Take a look inside because at the end of each chapter, the author encourages the reader to take time to reflect by posing a number of questions and even including space in the book for you to take notes to record your thoughts. It's a really useful tool if caregiving may feel overwhelming for you. So please, in the comments for this video, share your experience, share your perspective, what it was, what it is now, how it's changed. I hope that you'll join the conversation. Hi, thanks so much for watching, and we hope you're enjoying the content that the Senior Living Foundation of the American Foreign Service is providing. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on these conversations. Hit the bell notification and you'll receive updates every time we post a new video. Make sure you don't miss out on everything happening in the Next Chapter Conversations Facebook group. Again, thank you for all of us at SLF, and we'll talk again soon.